right. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Let me get a deck. Let me see. Let me see. Which one shall it be? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my bad. Let me get something simple. Oh shoot. All right. Well, let's see. Let's get a little relationship energy. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Good evening, little bugs. Exactly. Good evening, little bugs. Let's do a relationship spread. Haven't done one in a while. Let's just check the relationship energies and see what you need to know about a person you're in a relationship, wanting to be in a relationship with, or something like that. Something like that. Ooh, something like that. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Let's use this over here. Oh, let me get this up, y'all. All right. All right, what does a collective need to know? Relationship energy. It was never meant to be shared. She's so stingy. All right, let's see. Relationship energy. What do you need to know? The King. Pay attention to your health. All right, pay attention to your health. Take care of yourself. Eat something different. Change it up. Detox your body. You and your person. This would be a relationships. Get in a relationship with someone that cares about their health and yours. It's not just about looking good, but it's about being good inside out. So, but some of you all need to check up on your health. Let me pull a card on that. Hold on a minute. Let me see. What's going on with this health? What's going on with this health? You got stress. I'm hearing stress. I'm hearing anxiety. I'm hearing blood pressure. Somebody dealing with sweet diabetes, I'm hearing. Somebody got gout. I know gout is too much of salt. You need to balance out your eating, what you're putting in. Somebody here, you are lactose intolerant. You are not, you got addictions. You eat too much. Like me sometimes. It happens. You're addicted to food. There's something you have an addiction to you need to work on. It doesn't do well for you. And see here, that's the truth of the matter. Food porn. I know y'all ain't up watching them videos of them people mukbang videos. All right. You can watch them videos and your behind start eating. All right. You got to check yourself. You got to play yourself. So this is what they're saying. Check yourself. Check your health. Clean up. Clean up. You need to detox, balance some things out, self-respect. So the Holy Spirit is giving you, it's not necessarily a warning. It's like a, hey, you don't need to eat that. Hey, you're doing that too much. You got a little bad habit. You're consuming too much of something. You're eating too much of something, drinking too much of something. All right, everybody out here that's on drugs. It is what it is. You on drugs, you do drugs. Get off the drugs, get some help, try to get you some help. Or minimize that ish, okay? Do something with these habits. Check your health. I'm hearing prostate as well. Men, prostate. It's time for some heavy detoxing. Yep. Your north node. A good thing to do with your north node is eat by your blood type. So there may be some things you need to minimize or just, take out of your day-to-day diet. Somebody who you need to eat more moderately. Modify your meals. It could be smaller portions. I'm seeing a lot of mukbangers in my head that I used to watch. Some of them I still do. Some of you all, people that you're watching something and it's tempting you. You're eating it. It could be eating, drinking, but it's not healthy for you because you already have a vulnerability and or weakness to there or with that. You need an accountability partner. So in your relationship, this is what the Holy Spirit is saying right now from off the top. In your relationship, if you're involved with someone, you need someone that will hold you accountable of being healthy to the best of your ability. All right, close this out. Or vice versa. You to them to you, y'all to each other. Okay, close this out. Close this out with this health. Dang. Yep, you need to stop doing something. Some of y'all might be drinking too much alcohol. No, say no. No, no. It's something you need to say no to. You need to protest. I'm saying they're giving me the protest fist. No, I'm not going to drink. No, I'm not going to do that. Stop going around people that's making you drink. Yep. All right, let's work on the heart. Got to work on the heart. Work on the heart. You need to get maybe a little bit of exercise in for some of y'all, or just eating something that's more beneficial to your heart. Get you a heart app. Get you a heart app. You can scan it, check your blood pressure, your heart level, cholesterol. Cholesterol, that's a silent killer. That's a silent killer. Ain't nobody got time to be dying. Some of y'all going out too much. You're just partying, just eating up all kind of stuff. Ain't even invite me. You just eating. You're just eating. Okay. No more Miss Piggy. No more Mr. Greedy. Big bag, big bag. All right, you got to unbig that back, they're saying. That's all of us. Okay, so some of y'all stop going out so much eating and drinking. There it is. You stuck on it. Your ass just eating up stuff. Your ass just eating up. Whoever this is doing this damn late night snacking and eating, I don't know who got these Kit Kats, but somebody is eating the hell out some Kit Kats. Y'all got all kind of little goodies upstairs. See here? Your anxiety. You get nervous, emotional eating. All right, you got to cut this out. Your ass getting wider. You're getting big. You're getting bigger. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, some of my stuff up in there too, so this ain't just y'all, this me too. Okay, anything else on this health? Y'all ass out here just eating and drinking. Hey, whoever this is smoking this blunt, taking these drugs, y'all eating and taking drugs. Don't sit up here and lie to me, honey, because I'm telling you what they're telling me to say to you. Anything else on this health card? Okay, let me see. Hell yeah. Y'all sexing and eating. Y'all getting that good loving, getting that good cutting. Your ass is getting fat up, just eating up, getting some good sex and eating. Hell yeah. Y'all some lying bastards tonight. Hell yeah. Y'all eating it up, honey. Some of y'all eating good. Eating and having a lot of good sex. Them wings and wings. Some of y'all like too much comfort food. Comfort food is somebody's temptation, but comfort food could also be your downfall. There's something specific you need to have less intake of. Yep, the Eight of Pentacles, the Star card. Y'all eating too much at work, sitting down, eating at the computers, desk jobs, snacks. Who got them little snacks on the corner of this desk here by this picture? Y'all got snacks in the drawer, they saying. Y'all greedy. Yep. Two of Pentacles. See, it ain't good for your heart. It ain't good for your health. Look, get your big ass up and take you a little walk. Slow down that eating. All of us. All right, look here. Yes, you got to balance something out, love bug. Look here. You want a relationship? Work on your health is what they're saying. It's not so much as work on your physical body. That part will come. Work on your health. You know, you're taking in too much. Y'all got snacks all over. Somebody here, y'all got chips, cookies, candies, cakes. Who this is eating these Debbie cakes? Just eating up these Debbie cakes. Y'all ass just eating. Baking stuff. Somebody here consuming too much of pasta, too much of starch, they're saying. Too much of bread, too much flour. All right, you about to blow up. You about to blow up. You about to widen your ass out. Jupiter will stretch your ass out. You feel me? There it is. Balance some stuff out. It's the truth you need to hear. Period, point blank. You, me, and everybody else. Okay. Let them little Debbies go. Let these little food go. Somebody here too much fried food. Too much fried food, they're saying. Too much fried food. Somebody here, you supposed to come off port. You already know that. You know who you are. Oh, Lord, y'all. All right, I'm about to leave y'all fat ass alone. I got my own issues with this. See right here? You in love with food. That's what it is. Your ass like to eat. And you don't want to exercise. You want to eat and lay up and cut it. No ma'am, no sir. You better hit that treadmill or ride that bird or get that cat real good. You better work some extra pounds off. Burn some extra calories. Y'all ass is eating and getting lazy. Lazy-er. Okay, there it is. We done with that. I ain't fooling up with y'all tonight. There it is. Y'all eating, drinking, just screwing. There it is. Okay, that's it. I'm done with that. That's it. I ain't fooling up with y'all. What else? What else? I'm back here sweating just off the eating. Damn, y'all eating a whole lot. Okay, God. Okay, let me see. Success. They want you to focus on your success. Okay, they want you. So this is a really good energy right here. So let's say you're having health issues and you're like, AEL, I struggle with this. I do too. You feel me? But you're gonna have success. You have to have a level of consistency and determination. Somebody here they want to call you, they want me to tell your ass is a fatty. You a foodie. That's what y'all are. Y'all foodies. Y'all, we got to work on this. We got to work on this. Okay, there it is. Let me see what else. There's an older man. All right, your ass getting older. That blood pressure will cause that bird not to rise. All right, get your blood pressure together. Oh my God, the blood pressure. Hey, men that are in here or people that's dealing with men, you got to be careful with that blood pressure because your blood is not circulating. Also, poor circulation, walking, compression socks, doing something to open up your arteries. I hear stretching. You may need to stretch a little bit. Stretch a little bit more. Okay, men, y'all need to work on something here. That little bird ain't gonna rise in a minute. You see this here? That bird is not gonna get up. Sir, I don't care who you are. You better slow down. And somebody who you're drinking diet drinks, but diet drinks they're saying are still not good for you. Look at here. You about to have some ED. That bird is not gonna get up. You can pray till the heavens fall out. It ain't gonna work for that bird. You got to put that food down. You got to do something to work with your blood pressure. Okay? Some of y'all might have to go like vegan, maybe vegetarian, or something like that. Some of y'all watch a lot of food porns, food mukbangs, and I know it's a lot because I'm sweating all under my arms. Also, you need to sweat, get something out. Okay. Protection from a powerful friend. There it is. Okay. Somebody, I need my proteins. Look, I got my own battles with this. I ain't fooling with y'all. Y'all know what's for y'all. Y'all know what's not. Okay. We might have gone a little fast, y'all, because dang, some of y'all got it bad. Me too sometimes. That's me too. You feel me? Me too. Okay, skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. All right, there's a hidden secret in a relationship. Y'all got addictions, was what they're saying. Food addictions. All right, some of y'all could have replaced relationships with food, is what they're saying. You have a healthy or unhealthy relationship with food, so that's why you don't have a person in your life. For some of you all, dang. All right, here is some advice coming from a friend about some relationships, something like that. Okay, happiness is in your energy. There it is. Okay, okay, very good. I don't know who this is. One more thing to say about this food. Somebody who loves to play chef, or either you're watching a lot of chefs, you're cooking some of the same things. A lot of chefs are cooking. Chefs, a chef, a professional chef, a chef, a chef, the cooks. Okay, let's get on down to this relationship, Angie. Yeah, God. All right, y'all big bags. That's what it is, y'all. Work on that. Y'all know what y'all struggling with. Okay. Let me see. What they need to know about this relationship. What they need to know about this relationship, Angie. What they need to know. What do they need to know? Dang. All right, 10 of Wands, the High Priestess. Somebody here got some sexual secrets. There's a person. Ooh, heartbreak from this person. This could be a third party for some of you all. The 6 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so here it is. Somebody here, it's hard for them to tell you something. Now, somebody here sneaky linking. I'm going to tell you that now. For some of y'all, you're about to have some disappointment. It could be a person that you are dating, going out with, liking, friend, waiting for the friendship to go to the next level. What's going on here, they got some secrets that's hard for them to release. Some of you all, the secret is simply this. They're sneaking with somebody else. linking with somebody else sexually. It's going to break your heart because you're going to find out you're in a third party. You probably already sensed this. If they haven't had sex, this is a person here, they want to. Now, somebody here is also backed up. They have not had sex. They want that. There is the energy of a breakup coming towards somebody here. Now, some of you, I'm going to go ahead and say it because I can't stand this energy always coming out. So I like to say it to clear it. It's some secret kids. You know it, they know it. And this is somebody here that they having a hard time keeping this child or children a secret from you. It is of their past. The child is already here. For some of y'all, there is a pregnancy in your energy, so you want to be careful if you are not wanting to have a child right now. Pregnancy energy, spirit babies. Spirit babies are surrounding you. So if you don't want that bad boy to manifest, you better wrap that bird up. You better take some birth control on that level. You feel me? Take precautions. Let me see what else I can see on the easy side. Okay. So let's see. It's the wrong card. Let's see what this Ten of Wands and this High Priestess is. High Priestess, talk to me about this Ten of Wands. All right, somebody is thinking about you. They secretly think about you, and this is a person here that finds you attractive. This could be somebody here that has kind of friends on you. The relationship didn't really get off the ground. You're kind of just, platonic, casually dating, casually seeing each other, casually getting to know, maybe sex. And this is a person that they could have friends on you because of family, or thinking about friends on you because of your status, your money, or something like that. If you have a child or you're a single parent, somebody here is kind of prejudging you, just so you know. They're saying like, I don't want anyone with kids, or if your kid's bad, something like that. Something like that. Let me see. Somebody here's friends on. Yep. And that's the thing. They did it in a discreet way. I see red again. Hold on one second. Somebody here discreetly friends on you. What's the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands in this relationship energy? What's the Ace of Wands? The Two of Swords. Yep. Somebody here is debating, blocking somebody. So this is what's going on. There's something that's not quite off the ground. Now, this is the kind of person that I would say has struggle love. It's kind of hard to be in a relationship with them. It's hard to interact with them. It's hard to do with them. They send your little spotties off because they can't make their mind up what they want with you. If they want a friendship, somebody here also is listening to what other people are saying about you and them. There could be a little rumor or something like that. So just be aware. See right here, somebody here is too busy listening to other people and what other people are saying about their date life, who they should and should not date. So this could also be a person here trying to keep you a secret. If they're trying to keep you a secret, it's because somebody that they are around, their family, more than likely, because the Ten of Pentacles represent more so family. There is someone that doesn't really approve of the relationship or just has some sort of opinion of you. So they're not really ready to take you around. There's a secret relationship. It could also be because of children as well. Something about hidden children, or if you have children. But somebody here is, friends, kind of discreetly friend zoning someone. Okay, what's the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups? They got options. Yep. Okay. Somebody here is holding back because they have options. So this is a person that's saying, okay, I don't really know if I really want to date old girl or old boy. I'm kind of liking these options. Somebody is looking for someone that does not have children. I don't know who has the kids, you, them, but there's a message about a child or children. And somebody here is saying you can get somebody else. You shouldn't date somebody. Somebody thinks you're going to be like a liability or a major debt in their life because of your child or children. And see right here, they're thinking about going in a different direction. That's why they friends on you. And the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, you know, it's gonna be disappointing, a little heart break here. The Queen of Swords is simply somebody here cutting somebody off, saying, nah, I'm gonna date somebody else. Somebody is friend zoning you because they want to date somebody else. It definitely is a third party situation. Somebody's dating more than one person at a time. All right, let's see. What's the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords? So they've been thinking about friend zoning you for a while. Now, you could have been somebody who they were sneaking with, linking with. You could also have rapport with this person, kind of know them, but they have been being a little unfair to you. Now, some of y'all, I'm gonna be honest, y'all need to be careful. You need to pay attention to when you hear from somebody, because somebody only wants to come around because when they can juggle you and use you for sex. They could be using you for sex and dating somebody else, period, point blank. They spending money on somebody else, taking somebody else out, period. Period. Now, somebody here, something about a pregnancy termination here as well. So somebody has been sleeping with somebody that has terminated a pregnancy or something like that. Unless they're trying to get someone to terminate a pregnancy. But what I'm specifically saying, somebody here is kind of friend zoning you, keeping you on the low, keeping you kind of hidden. But at the same time, they come around when they want to have sex with you. Some of you all, you got an ex trying to be sneaky, or a person that you may need to excommunicate. But you need to pick up on some sort of pattern or some sort of strategy of a person that may be using you for casual sex and friend zoning you and sleeping with somebody else. This person down here, if they haven't gotten pregnant, there's pregnancy energy. Somebody here is going to want to terminate a pregnancy or talk about it. Talk about getting rid of an unplanned pregnancy, period. Anybody, now there's some same-sex stuff going on here too. Y'all got some same-sex going on here as well. Okay. Let's go. Let's end this out. Let's keep it simple. Take what part resonates with you, honey. Take what part resonates with you. Let me see. I know I kept seeing red. This card does not go in, does not go in this deck. So let's see what it is. The King of Swords. See, this is what somebody doesn't want you to know. That's an omen. This person doesn't want you to know they're about to get cold. They're about to detach from you. They're about to cut you off. Y'all are about to stop communicating. The reason they're going to stop communicating with you is because they're already talking to somebody. They could also get into a relationship with somebody. For some of you all, there's a heterosexual relationship where a man and a woman having sex, and they may have more in common, but they also have, you know, a pregnancy, like a pregnancy scare or something like that. Yep. Somebody, he gonna get into a relationship with somebody because of a pregnancy, you know, and they just casually dating this person. But a baby coming down here. You down here on the friend side. So this is why. Somebody's cutting you off or pulling back. They're not taking you out anymore. They can't afford to. Because they can't afford to date you and this person. They're dating somebody else and sleeping with somebody else. Now, somebody is sleeping back and forth between two people, period. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Give me, close this out. See here, see how the Seven of Pentacles came out sideways? Somebody, he gonna kind of keep you stalling. This person wants to indirectly keep you in limbo. This is somebody who's trying to find a way to keep you, you know, hanging around until they decide to cut you all the way off. Yep. What's the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands? Yep. They getting ready to ghost you. The Five of Wands. They getting ready to ghost you because somebody here is just in it for the good time, not for the long time. But it's challenge. It's not really challenging to pick up their non-committal vibes. This is the person here. Somebody here likes to keep their options open. And I'm going to tell you right now, somebody here is definitely dealing in some same-sex relationships. So either same sex or some bi stuff, something like that. But you being juggled. Either you juggling or somebody else juggling. And somebody here is trying to get the best of their options. And that's what they think, that they gonna end up being better, or the best is down here. I'm gonna tell you two things that's gonna come up. Somebody here is gonna either get pregnant or have a pregnancy scare. Or somebody's gonna find out that somebody here is like, you know, by down low in the closet. Something like that. Now, there's also something going on with like a cross dresser or training, somebody's not a born male or a born female. There's something peculiar or mysterious with somebody's, sexual orientation. They've not told you. Okay. I'm just gonna say that right there. Something here is funny. And this is currently going on right here. Okay, let's close this out down here. The King of Cups, somebody finna fall in love. The person they falling in love with is somebody new. They gonna fall in love. They may either move in, or they gonna start, kind of having like common law marriage, living together. Definitely somebody down here gonna have a baby. That's when some problems gonna come in. That's when some problems gonna come in, honey. Communication problems gonna come in. And somebody also is going to think about proposing or getting engaged to someone. It could be because of a pregnancy, or they just feel like the situation down here is a little better, going to bring them a little more stability or something like that. Show them the hidden components of this relationship. Some of y'all gonna find out that a person is not as into you, or y'all are not as close as you thought or that you were thinking. Because somebody here, their whole energy is going to change. It's changing slowly but surely. Yep. Because their communication is going to get a little less. It's going to be a little less communication. Yep. Show them what they're hiding, what a person is hiding from them in a relationship or situationship. What is a person hiding from them? The Hangman. Some sort of hardship they cause themselves. The Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups. I'm going to tell you what a person is hiding. It's always something about where a person lives or who they live with. Somebody here lives with somebody. I think somebody here has been lying to you about where they live and who they live. Because see, they got strife that they're hiding from you. And this strife is with another person. Some of you all, there's definitely a component with a child. Others of you all, it's a person getting caught up in juggling. What's the fighting about? What's the arguing fighting about? Yep. The Fool card and the Six of Wands. I told you, something not going to work out. Somebody also have dated outside of their race or got into a relationship with somebody outside of their race, and them and the person a relationship is not going to be long lasting. A second relationship, unless it's a third, but a second relationship is not going to last. I don't know if it's superficial or if they just made the wrong choice, bad choice. Yeah. But somebody here, yeah. The Nine of Wands. Somebody here is being pressured to be married, to propose to a person. I feel like two people could be living together and somebody's saying, I want to get married. I don't want to live together forever. That's the thing. Somebody who's going to get caught up. Yep. That's what they're hiding from you. Big time. And that's why somebody has walked away from you already, or they're going to. They're going to. Period, point blank. They're going to. Yep. Somebody here is going to be very exhausted from a situation. All right, let's close this out. Isolation. This person going to basically start avoiding you after a while. It's a soulmate. Cutting ties with a soulmate. This person is going to meet somebody else, has met somebody else. Somebody here is like not a sporadic dater, but they date around. They keep their options open until they feel like they've met a good person, the right person, or something to that nature. And the fact of the matter is they're going to want to end up cutting ties with that person. I think somebody here is going to get settled down with someone that they're going to realize a little while after that they don't have as much in common. Some of y'all, something going to have, there's going to be a race barrier or something of that nature here. And see, they're puzzled, stuck, don't know what to do. It's like, man, you know, I don't really like this person like that, or we don't really gel well like that. You know that somebody here going to get caught up because of the honeymoon phase. Somebody here friends on the wrong person. They're going to friends on the wrong person. Easily. Yep, integrity. Now this person right here didn't use integrity. They didn't tell you they was, you know, dating multiple people, but they actually are dating multiple people. Yep, tolerance. Two people are going to be staying together because they tolerate each other more. And this could be somebody here that may try to get you entangled in a third party to see if you would actually tolerate what they try to put out, because they don't think you see that they have somebody else or that they date other people. Yep. All right, close this out. I do want to say something again for everybody that's kind of like, you know, dating someone, talking to someone, casually interacting with someone. Beware of being used for casual sex, because somebody here could already be in a relationship and trying to use you as a casualty, as an outlet, but for sex only. So you could stop going out. They trying to come over your house. You know, like, you know, I hadn't seen you in a while. Can I stop by? Can I come over? But that's what it is. They want to come over for some sex. Yep, joy. Happiness and joy, honey. And somebody here is very much so detached. I think a person here has detached from one person and chose somebody else. The person they chose is not going to be satisfying. It's not going to be fulfilling. And it looks like somebody is going to try to want to, like, you know, double back, spin the block back around. But it looks like they're going to try to spin the block for sex or some sort of casualty. All right, let's see. You have Aquarius, Virgo, damn, and Leo. Virgo is here 3 times. Leo and then Aquarius. So let's roll the dice again because Virgo came out 3 times. You have Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, and Aries. Okay, love bugs, that's your relationship reading. That's what's going on. I do want to say one more thing. Somebody here may live together like as if they're, you know, their boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But somebody is ready for a higher level of commitment. Like, you know, why can't we get married? We already doing everything as if we're married. But the reason why somebody here does not want to get married because they sneak off and date other people. They just hide it well. They're slick with it. You feel me? Yep, that's what it is. Okay, little buzz, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to come back in a little bit. I'm going to do the women's channel. I'm going to come back and do another video. Yeah, that's it. Peace and blessings. Great day. Namaste.